Good morning, everybody. It's November 15th, Friday. I start with what I normally done, my passion, following comets. I know today is the 10:30. I got that Zoom with the quartz, which I'm not even prepared, guys. I mean, I started reading. I got this, last week? This management conference case at 10:30, Zoom. And then I started reading the pages in the back. You got to provide financial and all that. And I got a download from my former lawyer. And it's so damn tiny. You need a microscope to even understand what the hell. So I got to do all that financial statement. I mean, I've been busy with the medical and all that. I mean, so many doctor's appointments, exams, and I haven't been focused at all. So whatever happens today happens. But today, let me get back to where I'm normally, what I'm good at, what my trait is. Following comets, the messenger, the harbinger, the Omen, the ones that I read, the constellations, the mythology, the stars. So I was looking at the telescope over here, and it's got that super moon today, full moon. And this is like almost 1:30 in the morning. My computer is running really slow. It's not cooperating. Yeah, it's like somebody took control of it. Well, the forces that I'm dealing with do have connections with the 3-letter agency. So who knows? Probably sabotage my so wicked. So wicked. I cannot control my computer. I just lost control of my computer. It won't let me exit at all this site right here. So let me put it on pause and try to figure it out. Okay, I got control of the computer. The reason I'm starting here is because I look at the brightest comets like the messenger, and we got two of them. We got 333 linear, which is rising, the magnitude in Leo, and the other one, A3, 2023 A3, Tucson Atlas, is in the serpent. So I'm going to start off with the serpent, and just to give a little mythology, or on the star constellation, the serpent, the snake, right here, it's right, that's the one Ophiuchus is holding. And there's a lot of, if you go on YouTube and put in this constellation, there are so many stories and interpretation on this star constellation, but everybody basically knows the snake. And the other one, this one here, 333, we all know the meaning of, well, a lot of us know what the meaning of 333 means. It's a symbol, it's a number, godly number, and it's located in Leo. Let's take a look at it real quick and see where it's at. It's in the Leo constellation. And we got 29P in the star of Regulus, 29P. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. And taking a closer look at the 3D. Taking a look at the 3D. Vamos ver que donde está. Computer's running really slow. Boy, they got probably going to sabotage my thing. Okay. This is right now. Let's put it Earth. Earth is right here, and we got 333 just outside the orbit of Earth and Mars, and it's lined up today perfectly ecliptic orbital plane. Look at that. It's not that far away, to be honest with you, from Earth. So we got 333 in the picture today. Let's take a look at the star constellation. It's in Leo. Okay, ¿qué pasó? Where? I told you I have no control of this computer. You guys having fun with it? Let's see. Why did you? Okay. Let's see what. Okay. We got the messenger, Mercury and Venus, lined up today with Saturn. So we got an alignment of 3 planets: Saturn, Venus, and Mercury. I want to say A3 above it, but it's kind of towards the left. Okay, let's get out of this one. No sé cómo se fue para allá. Okay, so we have the snake constellation. Now let's go check out some of the. Okay, we're here. Where 2023 A3's at is it's an Ophiuchus. It's in the tail of the snake approaching Aquila, the eagle. The eagle. I did a video on this with that supernova right there by the arrow, and this is represent the eagle. Let's take a close look, see what kind of. Okay, the sun. It's in the scale of justice today. A little bit on the left, right here by the scale of justice. Libra. Boy, I feel como energy, you know. Okay, then we got 333 in the lion, Leo, right here, on top of the head of, it's right here, on the top of the head of Virgo. And then we had 29P in the star, the king star of the lion, Regulus. A lot of royalty there. So we got a pretty cool alignment. And we got Mars in Cancer. That's the one with the observatory with the full moon. And let's see. We still got Jupiter over there by the horn. What is catching my... Okay, right here. We got the full moon right there. I'm looking at Aries. Let me get this out of the way. Put it over here. Okay, we got Aries. And now it's not cooperating. The other day was cooperating really, really good. And for some reason, it's fighting. I'm fighting the forces of, you know what? I want to see this. Okay, so we got the full moon in Aries. Okay, the super moon in Aries. That's my symbol, the ram. See what else is catched. There's something else here. Boy, it is not cooperating at all. Not cooperating. I'm just going to keep rolling so you can see the fight that I'm having to fight with this. Okay, right here. What do we got here? Okay, we got Saturn in the waterfall of Aquarius. The planet that's referred to as Satan. Okay, it's in the waterfall. And Pisces, the fish, we got Neptune. Remember, we got the alignment. What was it? Neptune, and it was Venus, and it was Mercury. So we have that. Okay, we got the red blob again. I did a video on this one. Caught it, a couple years ago. Let's see, whatever it is. Nope. The red blob by Pisces. That's just a reflection, whatever. That's what they'll say. But yeah, it does happen. I caught one of them a while back. It could be something. It could be not something. But we got this Saturn in the waterfall. But we got the eagle. Comet is heading towards the eagle. And let me take a look at my favorite. And we got 333 in Leo. We all know the symbol of the lion. And then we got 29P. This one right here that I covered, that's the one that had the outburst. Remember the explosion? In the heart of Leo. Regulus. Let's see the one I've been following for months. Oh, let's just take a look, see where all these. Let's see what 13P is saying. Okay, 13P is by the serpent also. Let's take okay, donde voy? Where am I going? 12P. Where are you, 12P? Oh, 12P's in the spear. Okay. Centurius and Lepus. So it's a lot of symbols here today. And 12P is heading towards the scale of justice slowly. Let's take another look at Ink. I want to take a look at Inky. This is the one that broke apart 2,000 years ago. Which one was it? The one that extinct back in 12,000 BC. Yeah, I think it was, or 10,500 BC. No, not that one. Let me Inky, where are you, Inky? Okay, that's this one right here. Okay, Inky is right there. Okay. Right next to Aquarius. Anybody else that I miss? Let's see, 21P. Where are you? In the heart of Regulus. Ophiuchus. So, we have a lot of activity in that constellation, but getting back to A3 is heading towards the Eagle. And we got 333, which, matter of fact, we just had a explosion from the sun. X class was 333. So our messages being sent, yes. The thing is interpretation. Who could decipher this? I just do the preliminary. I'm still waiting for this Nova right here in the crown. This is the one they've been expecting. It hasn't gone off yet. And so that's what we have. 333 in Leo, right above the head of the Virgin. Yo, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't make this stuff up.
The Eagle Nebula is itself home to the Pillars of Creation, the set of pillars of dark dust made famous when they were photographed by the Hubble Space Telescope. The pillars are being eroded by the radiation of a nearby star out of frame. But in the meantime, the gas of those pillars is being compressed and undergoing the process of star formation. Those new stars are revealed when we examine the pillars in infrared light.
Pillars of creation. So a lot of science being done today. The supermoon. Let me check space weather real quick. Okay, space weather. We got tonight. Full moon is a stupid moon. Why would they do that? Call it stupid moon. Just say it's super moon. Stop being so. Today's the closest to Earth. The perigee. And closest to Earth, the moon, in Aries, my symbol, my birth symbol, I'm an Aries, with all those, the red blob, again, and so let me check out the sun, and see what the sun is looking like, and see if I could see some pareidolia. I love pareidolia, by the way. Let's take a look. Yeah, right away, right there. But that's too faint. That's reaching. That's really reaching. No, I don't see. No, you guys might see something. Yeah, again, there it is again. Let's see if I could enlarge it. And there's again. And again, because this is what they call pareidolia, where you think you see something. Sometimes it's in your face. Let's see if we can make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it. One of these days, I want to learn how to do these things right. Let's see what sticks out. Now, see if our compadres are out there. Let's see. Nope. I don't see anything sticking out. I mean, except this right here and this square like door image right here. Okay. Focus in. See what you see. A lot of activity. It's like a little chunk broke off there. Let's see. See anything that sticks out calling you? No, not really. I'm really not focusing in on it, to be honest. So, okay. Well, I tell you, that'd be like heaven for me. I mean, the astronomer gallery of knowledge, that would be so cool. It looks so cool, the way this AI did this. So I got this thing today at 10:30. I'm not even prepared. I honestly, like a spirit, guy told me, or a dream vision. Don't even worry about it. Let them have it. I said, what? Let them have it. Right now, you've been set up. They pulled the rug right before this. They work together, sorority sisters. I mean, UCF. I could get in more detail, but I'm protecting identities because I still love her. I mean, 13 years with somebody being kicked out. Oh, I've been kicked out twice on Christmas Eve. And this is number 4 attempt on this D. 3 of them were filed by me, but I was kept under a spell, kept under narcotics, and so many other things that I wasn't able to break away. And lawyers that I had back then just talked me out of it. So today, with all these signs happening above and all these chosen ones being sent in my path, and God bless them, I listen to them. Most of them are all females. Mostly all females. Just like they've been activated. The feminine and the masculine. And the masculine, you got to help some of these you got to help these fathers out. Excuse me. You got to help these fathers and men's out to the pro-fathers movement or pro-family movement. Got to help them out. The only way they're going to win if you're all unified to protect the family, protect balance, protect love. I know a lot of people that never been through, you know, the divorce system, the court system, child support system, domestic system, the family court system. But everybody's had somebody that's been through it in the horrific experience they've gone through. And we need to unite. I'm gonna make a video on. I was on X on a live stream. You know, I finally jumped in and became jumped into, you know, like what do you guys call it? Podcast, something like that. And I, you know, these are people that are professionals. I mean, these are like your colonels, your majors, or captains, people connected with the political Tallahassee, Florida. Luckily for me, I got 2 guys from Florida, and in there, so I jumped in, and I spoke about a little briefly about my history about the fathers' rights movement back in the '80s, and the knowledge, the little knowledge that I had. And I relay some, and so hopefully we build up a relationship. We join, and I'm going to share it. I got to connect them, try to connect them with the old timers, the ones that are probably still. I know of 5, and they're pretty successful on YouTube, and they're making money, you know, because they got thousands and thousands, but they walk a thin line without breaking eggshells, but they're still, they're still out there. And I understand, and God bless them. You got to make a living. You got to put food, and you already took the hits early on, and you saw the carnage they left us. And they put time and effort into doing what, and getting these young bucks educated little by little, and bringing in females, because it's going to take a team effort. I don't care what color you are, what sex, what religion, what blah, 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 what country, because this is all around the world. This disease that spread throughout the world and took over every single institutions around the world, except a couple countries. They can't penetrate, but they're doing it slowly. But the energy is out there. The energy is here. The signs in the stars are here. The mythology, the stories, the star constellation, the comets, the messengers, the symbol, the numbers, that you feel the energy. The energy is here. This we've been given another opportunity. We've been given. We were heading towards World War III. I mean, it looked like certain destruction, but now we've been given a grace period, a time to come together, to fix this, and to help each other, for crying out loud. Coño, stop being selfish. And the thing is, good thing is too, a lot of people are finally waking up from the deception of a lot of these ministers. You're finally seeing people for who they truly are. A bunch of hustlers, a bunch of snakes. And people are finally waking up. But we all know inside that even though it feels good that this is coming together, the other side, the snakes are showing themselves. So the Republican Party is good, but like I said, 1963 report that their goal, remember, they have to project what they're going to do. That's God's universal law. But God, that's so beautiful. God, that is so beautiful. You know, I could get myself lost in there, some place like that. I've lost my frame of thought. Try to keep this under 30 minutes. Try to edit because I got to figure out how to do this Zoom. See what time it is. It's almost 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna cut it right here and get back to you. See what happens. Let you all know what happened today. Until next time. Bet Father, adios.